On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter gang. I feel like a Sith leader or something like that. What is going on, everybody? I kind of lost my voice last night. I sound like I don't know. This is Morgan Freeman. Good morning, everybody. Late to the party today. Let's jump into the charts. Yeah, I guess so. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Thank you for being here. Sorry I'm late. I was at the hockey game last night till late, and we won. And we won because we're lucky. We're lucky. We won because we're lucky, not because we're good. Go Leafs, go. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. I haven't even updated the Discord yet. Let's find our bearings here. Piper, why don't they tell you when the Jolt's job openings is coming out today? Is it canceled? Is there a reason why there's no Jolt's job openings? All you had to do, guys, yesterday is trade the orb. That was the TA yesterday. Orb was so good. So good. Crazy. Yeah, so good. Solana orb too. Nothing has been tapped, okay. Little tappy in here, liquidity here, liquidity here. Nothing's changed, guys. There's no TA to do. Sorry, you guys can go back to bed if you want. Yesterday's orbs. It's a shame to delete that. The sweep of the high. That's still valid here for liquidity. Golden pocket hasn't changed. Order block. All right, TA's done already, guys. You don't need me. You don't need me. What you need is risk management. That's what you need. It's not going to be a preaching day today. Had a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day yesterday with the family, though, man. It was, I look so fat in this. I swear to God, my actual figure. My wife is hot, too. Don't lie. Put a 1 in the chat if my wife is hot. All right. I'm punching so hard. On the glass last night. My actual body is like this. Like, here's my 6-pack. Okay, anybody used to draw like the anime? Here's my 6-pack. And my body's actually like this. Okay. Here's my Goku nipple. And there's the schlong starting right there. Okay. I swear. And you got these massive biceps here. And those like crazy crazy forearm muscle like that, you know, with the big strong arm. This is actually how I look underneath all of this beautiful Leafs attire. You see that? That is peak male performance there. I look fat as fuck in that picture. That's hilarious. Shout out to the wife. Yeah, see, everybody knows. See, I told you my wife's fucking hot. Jolt's at 10. Oh, we don't have to do anything then. See? Bucks met my wife in real life. You know what's the best thing about my wife is that she will do like a little curtsy to make me look taller than her in the pictures. That's the sexiest thing on earth, man. She makes me feel like Tony Soprano. Oh man. Like the actual Tony Soprano, not Tony Soprano in the chat. Maybe Tony Montana. Al Pacino is really short too. I guess we missed the VWAP slap for being late this morning. Chopping to the upside here. Liquidity. Okay. We have to take a look at market cipher as well. This is not good. After all this time, it's not good for market cipher. Let's take a look here at the 4-hour on NASDAQ. Okay, sideways. Big recovery. Okay. I don't mind you. Interesting day yesterday. The SPY. Oof. That doesn't look good on the SPY here. I get you guys get to see my morning process before I start here. I'm not really going to think out loud too much today. However, I will prepare as best as possible. I like this. I also really like us coming back down. I like that too. All we need is, Donald to tweet or blow something up, or I don't know. That's always a possibility. Let's take a look at market cipher, everybody. How much time do we have on our 3-day here? We got 2. So it's a fresh candle here. Flattening out, posturing to the upside. This is pretty bullish here. Typically, if you know market cipher, The green stochastics, I repeat, the green stochastics is a warning sign to a potential. So when it flips color, when it flips from green to red, it's typically a good warning sign that you're going to go down, a good warning sign that you're going to go up. Look, it's already calling the short before it happens. You see? It's a warning sign. It's not like it's, let's look at another area here. This is where it went from red to green. Red to green. You can see in here. Oh my God. It took a while, didn't it? Not that good in there, though. I prefer it on the 12-hour, if you're wondering. It's the only one I really use stochastics on. Little sweep in here. No trade still. Just trying to get my bearings. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Hopefully you're doing well. 180 people in here staring at my wife. You perverts. Anyways. Get out of here. Daily green dot, trying to confirm. Nice candle pushback here. Good close. Close is 78,693. 78. Nope, it didn't close above. Do you guys know? So the open, this is your open right here. This is your close right here. If you hover over the candle, you have open, high, low, close. This did not close above this open. This one is at 704. This one is at 693. See how close they are? But you can split the hairs properly if you look at the candle magic. I bet some people didn't even know that, why that thing kept doing that. VWAP crossover, continuation to the upside. So good posturing here. A little bit of relief. Not much though. Like typically this needs to kind of materialize in here, and then you get this guy in here, and then you get going where you get like an anchor trigger wave. But we'll see. Not bad luck for the daily. Not an engulfing candle, though. 12-hour green. Okay, different story. 12-hour green. Trying to push up order block in here. That should be marked out. Looking here. Okay. Trying to push back right now into VWAP again. This price action's horrible, isn't it? It's so bad. It's just like fears in the charts. Fears in the charts. So 12-hour trying to push back. This looks okay. Money flow is still weak here. So reset of VWAP. We're still waiting for this thing to do this. Yeah. It's got some time left on it. So we're waiting on that. 8-hour money flow still trying to curve to the upside. Could be peaking a little bit here. Could be peaking. Inward curvature here on the momentum. A little bit of warning sign to the downside here. And then the inward curvature on the 4-hour. Yeah, so looking a little bit weak on the 4-hour. Interesting. VWAP crossover to the downside. This could be pretty ugly if this red dot rejects in here. Red dot rejects, yeah. Indecision up at the highs here. Not the biggest fan of this bottom, to be honest, guys. Like, I think generally they might create a bit of hopium and then send it down for a good sweep. 3-hour, yeah, this is ugly. This says short the world. So this is ugly. It's not looking so good. Trigger wave to the downside. Money flows red. Yeah. 2 hour, trigger wave, 1 hour. Okay. So the 1 hour has some hopium here. Just a bit of hopium. Anchor trigger wave hidden. Okay, so it's the 1 hour versus the 2 and the 3. We'll see who wins today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. A little bit of consolidation sideways. After yesterday, if you do trade with us, you would have been able to take advantage of the orb. I gave you guys the orb trade before I left yesterday, guys. You were absolutely spoiled yesterday, guys. I gave you the long before I left the stream yesterday from here. Okay? I gave you this trade here. You guys should have all been rich. We took a good trade yesterday. Made what, $450? That was great. Thank you for being on the live here. But yeah, that open range breakout, guys. I mean, you ain't got to be a rocket scientist. You just press buy at the lows here. Buy, 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 buy. It's like that weird pop song. Buy, buy, buy. Are we going to do the whip nay nay thingy? Guys, I listened to the song for about 10 seconds. I listened to that whip nay song. I'm not even going to repeat it on how it goes. And I think I lost years of my life. Don't ever whip nay nay. If you can avoid it, don't ever listen to that song, guys. If you can avoid it, please. Don't ever listen to whip nay nay thingy. My God, my ears are bleeding. 30-minute to the upside. Trying to push here. Consolidation sideways, no trade. 12-minute, same deal, no trade. Trigger to the downside. Just in a range. Below VWAP, looking weak. A little bit of an imbalance here. I mean, we're going to be splitting hairs here, guys, but that's okay. Yeah, imbalance, liquidity in this high here. We'll look here. Liquidity in the lows. Yeah, so we're in a 1% range, stuck right now. No real direction. Nasdaq, good recovery. Yesterday, big recovery, which means what, guys? All right, at least into here. So I expect a dump today. That's where I'm at. Okay, do you see why? So we got the 2, the 3, and the 4 hour all rolling over, looking ugly. The 1 hour trigger wave trying to push out. So the 1 hour trigger wave could push out, and then eventually the 2, 3, and 4 hour take over. 8 hour money flows coming out. 12 hour money flows coming out. They're all trying to push back. But the 4, crossover to the downside. 3, downside. 2, downside. Okay, so this looks a little bit like an inverse head and shoulders. So we could come into here and do this. Okay, that would be the hopium, is that we get the inverse head and shoulders here and we bounce out. Still need to get above 80,000. Otherwise lower. Looking ugly. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 231 people in here. Taking our sweet ass time doing the TA this morning. I mean, I was out till like 1 in the morning, driving home late. And at the hockey game, we won. We beat Calgary, which isn't like the greatest thing in the world, but it's a win. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smacking up the like buttons. Yeah, not enough likes, guys. I should go back to bed. Keen Bean, Chantel, Shaz, good to see you. 8 Breath, Sniper's Nightmare, Shantae, Trace, Miller, Bearded Mac, good to see you, bro. Nick, Skull Tattoo, KCC, French Toaster, Daru, Philly Skills, Wagwan, my man, what's going on? Piper's in the chat, Rojan, Alan, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Dammy Midnight Hammer, what's going on? Good morning. Jack's Trades, Buck, Decent, Sub. Good morning, everybody. French Toaster, thank you for being here. Jabron, Cajun Crypto, Curtis Hill. What do we got here for the best sport? I mean, hockey's better than everything, guys. Let's be real. Fishing's the best sport. I mean, I love fishing too. Say for 22 years, my prison number was 69. Sorry. Vic's wife. Jolt's at 10. Thank you, Tony. Vic's wife, fine, 89. Good to see you. Tony Soprano, TMB Willa. Steph Mob the Great, good to see you. Everybody's saying my wife's hot. You guys are rude. She got a sister. She jumps. No, she ain't got. She's an only child. Congratulations on your beautiful family. Yeah. I chased my wife for like 3 years before she would date me. I tried so hard to, I wasn't a YouTuber back then. I was a carpenter who liked to party. It was a different time back then. Look at us now. It was worth the chase, though, I tell you. If you find yourself a good wife, make the biggest difference in your life. Your finances, your eating, your health, your life will just be better, right? In my opinion. The real question is, do you have brother? Do I have a brother? No. I'm an only child as well. Ready for a breakout? Of course. We're always ready, Turtle. Let's go, baby. Good morning, King Vaughn. Good to see you, Times Trade. The only thing we do require here is for you to say good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. 250 people here. Good morning. What's going on, FJ Trading? Good to see you, man. How you doing? One of the traders in an amazing Discord. Oh, yeah, we got the code. If you do want to try out the Discord, you don't have to use it. You can just pay full price if you want. My wife prefers that. If you want to pay full price. Or you can use the code PINKBOX for Valentine's. Off your first month. You should listen to Dopamine by Wing. Come on, man. You think I haven't heard that? Insane. It's insane. What's up, Alexandra G? Have a wonderful day as well. You're good, bro. Thanks for being here. Thank you. Yeah, so I needed an extra hour this morning, guys. I was so tired. Ada Ace hit the lake. Did you? What? How much is Cardano now? 4 cents? I'm kidding, man. How much is it? Ada's at 29 cents. Holy shit. Bye, Charles Hoskin. Rode my Chevy to the levee, but you never. YOLO, Cubana. Trade time, good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Ella, one alt season, October. Ella. I don't get why we need a fishing license. Fish can't drive. I got my fishing license. I got my boating license. In Canada, your boating license is called a pleasure craft. It's called a pleasure craft license. It says pleasure craft on it. I'm like, what? Is this like the Epstein yacht? Like it's just a tin banger van with a 15 motor in it. We call it a Georgian Bay 9.9. So you take your 15 horsepower motor, you take the sticker off, You put a 9.9 sticker on because that's the one where you don't have to have insurance, guys. And you put a 9.9 on your tin bang or fishing boat, and you put the 9.9 sticker on. Don't have to pay insurance, and it rips, baby. It's called the Georgian Bay 9.9. If you know, you know, okay? Rebel Moon, Magic Mike, Dylan, good to see you. Thank you for being here, Mr. Cal. Guff, good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Did I pin this in the comments? Best Discord. We just added like more live streams, a little bit of a bot system, Tradefly doing live streams as well. Like it's nonstop, man. The Discord continues to get better, which means I should raise prices, but I'm not gonna. Not sure my husband would agree on better finances. Maybe I'm not that good of a wife then. That's all right, Ella. You know what? Sometimes you gotta spend it. How long did you take to become profitable? Can you reflect on your journey? Yeah. Not that long, but I was obsessed, man. So it's a little bit different. Like, I think I'm not going to get into the whole journey speech. Everybody's here has heard the journey speech, but I have it marked out. The quick summary of the journey speech was, I started here, Terra collapse. I was up 10K on my $1,000 account, got liquidated, traded like an absolute degen. How long is this? From May till about November. Yeah, so basically the whole summer. May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, so about 6 months to get profitable. 6 months to get my head out of my ass. That's basically it. 6 months of blowing up. I think I blew up like 5 $1,000 accounts in here, just degen trading. And then I compounded a $1,000 account into a $100,000 account. Risk management, strategy. That's what changed. And then full-time, without a paid Discord. Without a paid Discord. That's the key, is that I went full-time trading without a paid Discord. Okay? So, basically a full year until I went full-time. May, June, July. Yeah, so 14 months from start to full-time. 6 months. Look at this. I'm drawing dicks already this morning by accident. Okay, so 6 months and then 8 months to compound a $1,000 account into $100K. And then full time. And then that's when I started the Discord. Cheap. And then there's still people in our Discord who are locked in at $15 a month because they're OGs. That's how much I charged when I first started the Discord, because there's just too many people. Crazy. Now we're, I need the meme, guys. We're having $150,000 months. I don't have the humility to express my gratitude. I'm just grateful, yeah. Just grateful. There it is. I gotta save this picture. Then I have months like this. This is my big cock flex right now. I will save it as cock flex under my thumbnails, so I have it for you guys. That's Alex's cocking, by the way. I'm not talking about what you think I'm talking about. It's my cocking. That's the journey, man. But don't forget, like, throughout my journey, I mean, I've taught in 5 Discords. I work 17-hour days. So live stream every Monday to Friday for 3.5 years, right? So I've put in the work. I think, anyways. A bit obsessive, too. Lots of back testing, lots of journaling, lots of failing, lots of wanting to quit. Wanted to quit a lot of times, guys. So many times did I want to quit, just not being able to adapt to environments, not being able to recognize when, the market's shifted, I had that issue this month, right? January, I started off, I was up 40K this January in here, right? I was up 40K in January, and then I was down 15K in less than a week and a half. I forgot to adjust, right? I forgot to adjust, right? Going up into here, I was up good money, 40K up here, and then lost about 15 on the way down. Like a dumbass. But that's part of it, right? That's part of it. That's why I've reduced my size a little bit right now, because I'm just trying to get back on. I'm not trying to get back on like the trading horse or whatever you would call it. I'm just trying. Look at the price action, guys. This is Jankyville. Like, this is all shit. Big impulsive chop, and then big impulsive moves. Chop, impulsive moves. Right? Nobody's doing well here. Round trip all the way around. Up, down, all around. You're getting the moves, but it's like, who's trading this right now? You're so pissed. If you traded London this morning, you're just sitting here like, what the am I doing with myself, right? You might as well have a wank and go back to bed on your wanking chariot there. Whatever you're into. This is absolutely shite. Solana, shite. Sideways. No trade. I don't even know why I got up this morning. I was having a nice sleep. It's because I love you guys. Thank you for being here. When's your birthday, MexC Crypto? How many subs are you at now? Oh my God. Aren't you at 25K already? You're supposed to be a grower and a shower. The 16th. The 16th. Interesting. You got 13 days. 13 days? Something like that, yeah. I'll be live that day to celebrate. You know what? You know when my birthday is, Randy? Listen to how effing bullshit this is, okay? When I don't want to have a busy day, Randy. When I don't want, my birthday, I don't even want to have a party. I'm not in that age group. I want to sit at home, hang out with my family, eat some food, have a steak, and everybody can F off. Flashbang. FOMC day, March 18th. Look at that. Bastards, man. How can they put my birthday on FOMC? What the fuck? What the... Like, come on, man. FOMC birthday, yeah. We'll come and hang out. We'll send the gang over, Randy. Heck, we'll send the gang over today. FOMC on the birthday. Talk about kicking the nads, man. What's up, Trenchy? Good to see you, bro. YouTube will let my subs go to 24,889. That's bullshit. like I say, I don't care about subs anymore. What I care about is the 304 people watching the show here, hanging out with me, talking shit, taking trades in the trenches. I don't care if you subscribe. Just don't be weird. Say good morning. You can click a button if you want. Say like. It's up to you. But do you still journal? I don't journal as extensively, Steve. I do reflect on my day, and then I do a more thorough reflection on my week. So on Sunday night, I'll take a look at my trades, where I was, my execution. I do a daily reflection too, like on just generally. Because I've done a journal, I did extensive journaling for like at least 2 years. Because I've done it for that long, it's very easy for me to see where I'm wrong now, because I've done the work, right? So it's not like it's a hard reflection now, because I don't know what I was looking for before. My issue right now is that the price action's moving like this, and I want to jump in every green candle, or I was over trading last week. It's very obvious like what I was doing wrong last week, right? But it's the adjustment. It's not making the adjustment fast enough in order to catch it so I don't lose money, right? It's the only job, trading is the only job that if you don't perform at your job, you can have money taken away from you, everybody. This job is not easy. Okay, if you do not perform well at your job, you lose they take the money from you. You know, you can go to a job and maybe you're never losing that money. It's the only job that takes your money if you're shit. So, be well aware of that. Alex, so how do you feel about Bitcoin ties to Epstein? I don't care about that, man. I think all I know is that Mark Carney's on the Epstein list 69 times for some unknown reason, and Canada's doomed. But yeah, man, I don't know. I'm sure that dirty bastard had some Bitcoin. Why not? He can probably doing island trading. Quick question. When I trade with the 3-minute time frame, I get out with profit so quickly, but I want to stay longer in the trade because setup is good. How do you do that? Well, there's ways to hold trades. Profit taking is never easy, and taking profit too early can actually be detrimental to your account. You need to have key targets, right? So if we gave you guys a long from here, you typically should be targeting this high, depending on your strategy, right? If you're short from up here, you should be typically targeting, well, maybe this low and this low here, and maybe this guy, right? So your taking profit strategy needs to apply to that. So my suggestion would be to key targets, right? Understand from your top-down analysis where you're looking to go, right? If you're trading on a 3-minute time frame, you must trade as if you're on a 3-minute time frame. If you're on a 12-minute, you trade like a 12-minute. It's intraday trading versus scalping, right? If your intention is to take this trade from here to here, then take it from here to here, and don't be worried if it goes running off to the moon after. That's your trade. You execute based on your strategy, right? If you want, you can leave a runner, okay? But if you're going to leave a runner, so you take, let's say you're 75% out here, and then you leave a runner. If you leave a runner, that means that instead of like a 3-to-1 or a 2-to-1, you got like a 1.5 to 1 risk to reward. So that means if this thing comes back and stops you out, you're going to be very tight for P&L. It can hurt your P&L. That's why if you're scalping, you typically want to take it all, man. You guys see me. I'll take my $500 and get the hell out, even if I was out here early yesterday guess what? $500. I didn't give it back, right? So it's all relevant to time frame, intention of the trade. We talk a lot about it on the in the Discord and what you're looking to do, right? Before you enter the trade. That's the key, before you enter the trade. If you don't have the plan before you enter the trade, you don't enter the damn trade. It's about key targets. Like if I'm long here, right? Whatever, I know I'm targeting up to this liquidity, right? I know that there's a golden pocket rejection in here, liquidity in the high here, fair value gap here, liquidity, liquidity, liquidity. Does this thing, you know? Am I taking this trade? When is my stop loss going to entry, right? Like it's all relevant before you enter the trade, right? Or if I'm taking this trade right here as a scalper, that's my damn trade, right? So it's very important to have good your intention correct, right? How important was backtesting when we were obsessed? Backtesting is very important, man. And if you don't know your statistical probabilities of winning a trade when you take this and this and this and that all mixed together, you're gonna end up not confident in it. You're gonna see Solana looks good here, trying to break out. Wait, if I'm trading a certain setup and I haven't tested it, it's like, what? How do I know it works over time? How do I know it works? Here goes Solana. I told you Solana looked good. SFP of the highs here. Big fair value gap in here into a little order block up here. Because backtesting is going to give you the confidence. Let's face it, right? That's the key, right? I backtested the orb for about 6 months, over and over and over again. Look at how well it works now. But you know, it's proof in the pudding, and it's how you trade it. I think this is a good time for me to go for a coffee, guys. I'm gonna go and top up my coffee. I'll be right back. We'll leave the scalp on here, and we'll play you the Dave Digital top blasting song, man. Because why not? We gotta mix it up sometimes.
Yeah. Better sit low when the chips low. AlexOCrypto fit the party like a disco. Van Bass like my wallet. Yo, stay true to the digital. All the gang, let's go. I walked away for a minute just to get a coffee. Came back to the charts and the price moved off me. Saw a big green candle pushing through the VWAP. Aggressive move up, so I didn't wanna stop. I felt the FOMO rising, yeah, I felt the itch. Thinking I was pre-rich, about to get rich. I ignored the bearish Steve on the market side for B just to degenerate. Yeah, that was me. I didn't wait for the retest or the golden pocket tap. I just market all it in, walk right into the trap. I'm top blasting, yeah, I'm blasting the top. Enticing buyers in before the big drop. Top blasting, buying high and selling low. Direct by week, put on a gong show. Top blasting, I didn't pay myself. Now I'm round tripping trades, bad for my health. I pressed the green button when I should've clicked sell. Top blasting the high straight to trading hell. Now I'm sitting in my wagon chair, yeah, feeling kinda sick. Got the Hershey squirts, man, that candle was quick. Market makers on my order, that dirty rascal. Under my stop loss, now it's a hassle. I used to be a carpenter, dropping spikes all day. Now I'm clicking buttons, throwing gains away. It's absolutely grim, mate. The price action is trash. Sure waited for the sweep to secure the cash. I got tilted, started spiraling, losing my head. Should've closed the laptop and gone back to bed. Don't be an underpambe, don't be a douche canoe. You gotta wait for the setup to come to you. Be the turtle, slow and steady, that's the race. Don't let the green candles punch you in the face. I wanted to slap a lally, the big V-wap slap. Instead I got chopped up in a bull trap, making crypto want us to jam. That's the plan, but top blasting trades wasn't part of the brand. AlexOCrypto, talking fat when the chips low. Stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 bye. Yeah. Better sit low when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Van bass like my wallet. Yo, stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 let's go. I walked away for a minute just to get a coffee. Came back to the charts and the price moved off me. Saw a big green candle pushing through the VWAP. Aggressive move up, so I didn't wanna stop. I felt the FOMO rising, yeah, I felt the itch. Thinking I was pre-rich, about to get rich. I ignored the bearish Steve on the market side for B just to degenerate. Yeah, that was me. I didn't wait for the retest or the golden pocket tap. I just market on it in, walk right into the trap. I'm top blasting, yeah, I'm blasting the top. Enticing buyers in before the big drop. Top blasting, buying high and selling low. Direct by wick, put on a gong show. Top blasting, I didn't pay myself. Now I'm round tripping trades, bad for my health. I pressed the green button when I should've clicked sell. Top blasting the high straight to trade in hell. Now I'm sitting in my wanking chair, yeah, feeling kinda sick. Got the Hershey squirts, man, the candle was quick. Market makers on my order, that dirty rascal. Hunting my stop loss, now it's a hassle. I used to be a carpenter, dropping spikes all day. Now I'm clicking buttons, throwing gains away. It's absolutely grim, mate. The price action is trash. Sure waited for the sweep to secure the cash. I got tilted, started spiraling, losing my head. Should've closed the laptop and gone back to bed. Don't be an underpambe, don't be a douche canoe. You gotta wait for the setup to come to you. Be the turtle, slow and steady, that's the race. Don't let the green candles punch you in the face. I wanted to slap a lily, the big V-wap slap. Instead I got chopped up in a bull trap. Making crypto honest to Dan, that's the plan. But top lesson trades wasn't part of the brand. Learn from my mistakes, join the Discord fam. Don't buy the top or you'll get in the jam. AlexOCrypto, talking fat when the chips low. Stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 bye.
All right. I'm sure you've heard enough of that. Damn, the coffee didn't work. Interesting. Typical. VWAP down. Slap. Solana down. No trade. Still waiting. All right. Crypto Billy's in the chat. We better behave ourselves. Billy go tails tonight, 8 p.m. No TA posted in the Discord this morning. Nope. We did a long TA section this morning. The levels haven't changed, Mark. I mean, I'll post them for you if you want. No problem. No problem, my man. Nothing's changed, Mark. We've gone sideways. I did a top-down analysis on the on market cipher. The bias is very simple. Market cipher B bias 2, 3, 4 hour bearish AF, 1 hour trying to push back sideways. Okay, we got a Discord live right after today. We're gonna continue scalping in the Discord after the stream here. But yeah, the chart's gone sideways. Buy low, sell high on the orb yesterday. That was the TA, really. We'll see if we want to get going here, but nothing's really changed, my man. Got a hair in my mouth. Ugh. There's probably a little protein in my coffee. Rounding top, rolling over. Solana, sweep of the highs, rolling down. Solana down, probably. Sweep of the highs, rolling downwards. VWAP here. Yeah, there it is. Slap. No trade. Guys, this is very sideways. Very sideways. Need to change it to a tea break. I don't touch tea until after dinner. The track name, it's AlexOCrypto by Dave Digital. I mean, if you're going to speak it anyway, why type it? Says Dave. Well, some people may be just in the Discord and got the kids back bopping their heads. Let's go. That's awesome. Birthday parties are the best. Yeah, sure. I like birthday parties. Billy Goat Tales tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you guys tune in. Trade Intuition. What's going on, man? Wizard Harry with his magical magnets. What's going on, Tradefly? Good to see you, bro. God bless you. Hopefully you're doing well. Tradefly's in the chat, man. Tradefly's merging his Discord into my Discord. So we have combined powers. Combined powers. I didn't even say good morning in the Discord. That's pretty bad, man. Probably my first morning I haven't said good morning. Where can I buy this track? From Dave. Dave will sell it to you. It's 1,000 USDT. You can transfer it to his address that I will give you. What's going on, Farmer? Good to see you, man. Billy, pump the tunes. Let's go. Miss Teen Crypto. Randy, you must be upset that your name appears as Miss Teen Crypto still. Everybody, this is Randy Hipper. She's a professional lady now. Guy, good to see you. God is always good. Birthday party soon. 25,000 subscribers for our good friend Randy. Dave, I'm gonna send them my USDT address. Sorry, bro. I'm kidding, man. I wouldn't do that to you. You're family. I will whoop your ass in tennis, though. Oh, there's a new setup in the Discord. My God, so much TA, so much alpha. I can't keep up with it in the Discord. There's so much signal setups. 150 lessons. Someone just joined. Oh, he needs to. If you just joined and you're on here, you need to go over to the Discord part of the website and click the big orange button. This is my job now. Whenever someone goes to the website and they sign up. Okay, so you go to the website. Beautiful little website here. You sign up, you pay, you're good to go. You go over to this big orange button here, Discord. See, it says Discord. And then you go to this verify membership and enter Discord. So you got to verify. And then you can enter and you will be given access. Everybody skips this step here. Just saying. I'm going to do a tutorial on button clicking. I guess that's kind of what I do every day is I do a tutorial on button clicking. I demonstrate how to click a button successfully. And then I button push after work too. My poor wife. Keep dreaming, ball boy. Let's go. Light man, good to see you. Green tea slaps. I like jasmine tea. That's kind of my that's my tea. I didn't get into Jimmy's gummies, no. I was up to like 1:30 in the morning, Billy. I went to the hockey game with the wife and family. We sat on the glass. It was an amazing time. Little man loved it. So I'm pretty exhausted right now. But I'm here. I show up. I was even late this morning, but here I am. But yeah, we went to the hockey game last night, man. Me, the wife, the little man. It was amazing. We sat on the glass, front row tickets. You sit on the... Okay, when I say sit on the glass, here's the hockey rink. We sat, and here's the benches. Here's your hockey rink. Here's the benches. We sat right here on the glass. This ticket in Toronto, so these 2 tickets would cost you $3,000 plus a head. They're like $400 in Calgary. Okay, I've never sat on the glass in my life. I've never sat these guys are humongous, man. But that ticket will cost you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in Toronto. $400 in Calgary. Incredible. What an experience. And my little man's first hockey game. I want the song too. Upload it on YouTube. I hear you on YouTube. It's really unclear. This is the flow. You should send that in the automated receipt. Or have it in the next direct step. Just a suggestion. I think there is an it tells you to do it in the email tribal. But I'll look into making sure people get that notification when they sign up. Thanks for the suggestion, bro. I appreciate you joining the gang, man. Welcome to the family. Have a look around. I mean, you got to get into the videos, man. We got the must videos, how to use your exchange, master classes, 3 master classes. Oh my God. Crazy. Down only rules, risk management, up only rules, stop loss tricks, 3-minute confirmation, candle patterns, iTrade. Oh man, nonstop market structure, you name it. This is one section. VWAP lessons, you name it. Then you got 8 traders, live streams, the full schedule. Go over to chat with Alex in the pin section. You'll get your full schedule here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, every day, fun day. Hey. Crazy. No glasses. Not today, man, no. You live in Calgary? No, I live in the mountains, man. No, I live in the mountains. And no glasses today, no. I used to never stream with glasses. I don't need glasses. Those are blue light glasses. And I feel like it makes me look more professional. I'm kidding. I don't try to look more professional at all. My eyeballs burn after a long day, so I forgot them this morning. I got up on the right side of the bed. We sit in the same section but up higher, like 13 rows. Nice, man. Yeah. I mean, the view's not the greatest from the glass because you can't see the one end of the rink that well. Can I drop the song into the free part of the Discord? Yeah, no problem. I guess so. Here you guys go. Where is it? Here it is. Top Blast. I just posted it in the free section.
Yeah.
AlexOCrypto. Banff is beautiful, yeah. Banff isn't far from me. Down we go. Solana VWAP slap. Down we go. Price action. It's not fun right now, guys. This is not very fun. Bart Simpson on NASDAQ looking to roll over here. Woo. Not much hopium this morning. Head and shoulders on well, we haven't made the, even if we gap up, then that would be funny. We'll see. 12 minutes till market open. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm not sure if I'll take a trade today, and hopefully I can help guide you guys through this, but top down check up from the neck up, right? How do you feel? Are you tired? I'm clearly tired. Got home really late last night with the family and long drive home. Yeah, it's a lot. So, you want to be sharp when you're trading. I feel sharp, but I'll definitely reduce size today. Good trading day yesterday, made about 3K. And just going through the motions, guys. Going through the motions in the ocean. Mm-hmm. 350 people here, 150 likes. Thank you guys. That's cool. JR, how's it going? The new song is awesome. LED screens. I got a really good monitor. I got 3 good monitors. Banff, BC? No. Banff. Near Banff. Jasper, Banff, Canmore. Those are like... And then Crow's Nest. Discord is absolutely fire. 585. Thank you for being part of the family, man. Good morning from Revelstoke. Now that's some good skiing, man. Snowboarding. And they have the best pizza place in all of Canada, don't you guys? Revelstoke has one famous pizza place. Revelstoke, baby. This is snowboarding paradise, guys. Revelstoke. Yeah, baby. Beautiful. This is not too far from me either. I think it's 4-hour drive for me. 4 or 5 hour drive. Sweet. Back down to the lows of the range. Chop City, man. Chop City. We got 10 minutes till market opens here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live and hanging out this morning. French Toaster, JR, good to see you guys. Song, Jeanette, good morning, good to see you. What's the other? What's a better sport than hockey, football, or the NFL? What's a better sport than that? Besides fishing. Hockey is the best sport by far. It's faster. There's contact. There's fighting. Basketball has died. Basketball in the last 5 years has gone to hell. I skateboard, so I do like skateboarding. I love baseball. I'm a big baseball player too. There's not enough scoring in hockey. Yeah. Counter-Strike. Music. Basketball 25 years ago. So sick. Baseball's good, but it's slow. You gotta love the sport to love baseball. Chess, really? I mean, golf. Don't get me started on golf. I wouldn't say golf is a sport. I wouldn't consider golf a sport. There's no the best player in the world has a beer belly, right? Scheffler hits, you can't call that a sport. Yeah, golf is a hobby. Combat sports. Hockey has combat sports, man. Fights and everything. Body checking at 40, 50 kilometers an hour. Rugby is a good sport too. I played a lot of rugby as a kid. Can you imagine? Okay, so rugby, you're getting hit by this big, huge Kiwi, full bore, right? He's 250 pounds. He tackles you, right? Okay, now imagine that rugby player traveling at 3 times the speed on ice, tackling you. I digress. And then they drop the gloves and they fight each other. Okay?
Shooter right.
Watch this guy. Smoked. Look at this guy. This guy had no chance. Look at him. He's skating up the ice. He's going to dump the puck this way. Look at this guy. Head down. Head down. This guy's so cooked. Head down, trying to retrieve the puck. Boof. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nice to see you. Oh, this guy's smoked. Boof. Ran over. These guys are 6'5" on ice. Boof. Here's a good one. Oh my God. Let's see the slow-mo. Oh my God, you're dead. Look. You got no chance. That's what you got. Woo! Who's that, guys? You got no chance. That's what you got. Ric Flair, baby. Ric Flair. You got no chance. That's what you got. Show the goalie fight. Yeah, see? Synchronized swimming. Let's go. Synchronized swimming. I think, is that Vince McMahon? Yeah, Vince McMahon. You got no chance. That's when he used to come out. That was good, man. Vince McMahon. Good times, man. The best was when Stone Cold Steve Austin came out with the beer truck. That was my childhood. He comes out and douse. Have you seen Stone Cold Steve Austin? He has a podcast now, and he talks about like how he used to be like pretty drunk by halfway through his wrestling match because of the amount of beer he used to drink on an empty stomach. Wild, man. Wild times. So crazy. Like the backstories. This price action's so bad, guys. I can't justify trading this. Look at this. Up, down, yo-yo. Bull div trying to push out here. Trigger wave on Solana. Coming back for late shorts. Rotation down. No trade. Look for the liquidity sweep at the low. It's horrible price action, guys. Go to a higher time frame. I mean, I guess you haven't been here for a while. Don't trade higher term time frames. We take the trades, we show the trades. And we scalp the 3 minute. That's what I do. Nice push here. Continuation up. Bullish divergence. Solana trying to get out. V-shaped recovery on Bitcoin. Trying to push here. Enticing buyers. Probably going to sweep the highs and dump on everyone's head. 2 minutes till market open, everybody. ES is down, so I'm expecting gap down. Gap down for the SPY. It means we could push after. We'll see what we get. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. 400 people here. Supporting the channel, hanging out. Subscribing. Joining the Discord. Use the code PINKBOX. Enticing buyers, yeah. What normally happens when it's this jank in pre-market? So for me, you gotta let it breathe, right? So you let it go in one direction, and then you can make a better decision. When you're stuck in a range like this, you have liquidity and liquidity, right? So you don't diddle in the middle, and you let it. You gotta let it tell you what it wants to do, right? Depending on price action. Right? Those are your options. But your job here is to wait for this or this. Then you can start to kind of build a thesis. In here, you're waiting, right? Does that make sense in here, right? So you gotta let it go somewhere, right? Otherwise, you're playing with fire down here. Market Cypher suggests this pushes to come and grab this right now. That's what Market Cypher is suggesting. It's going to happen? I don't know, right? Price action is suggesting we're flat. SPY, open, gap up. Gap up this morning, everybody. We'll see. Nice gap. Mind the gap. NASDAQ, dumping. NASDAQ rolling over. Bitcoin flat. Remember, we have news data coming out. Tony, did you say 10 o'clock for the JOLTS? JOLTS job openings 10? It's not populating on my economic calendar. Let me check Forex Factory. I don't use Forex Factory, but Bowman speaking. Trying to push here. Tentative now due to partial government shutdown. That's so lame. Boxing, rugby. I'm waiting for price action to make a choice here. That's all I'm waiting for. DZI. Whip nay price action. Oh man. The 1 hour looks like it wants to bounce, and then the 2, 3, and 4 want to dump it hard. So it's very conflicting. No news due to partial government shutdown. V-shaped recovery, rotation down. NASDAQ with the Bart Simpson. Remember, we said Bart Simpson coming all the way down here, so be aware. Bitcoin rolling over, Solana rolling over here. Coming to sweep the lows now. No trade. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live and smacking up that like button and subscribing. If you want to join the Discord, links pinned in the comments. Use the code PINKBOX for your Valentine's Discord discount. We'll see where we get to here. This is, yeah. S&P sweep of the highs, rotation down. I mean, you have uptrending momentum here to be swept. This is all liquidity in here. Trying to hold on. It doesn't look good here. Looks like rotation down. No trade for me, though. Still waiting here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out here. 450 people here. You guys are wild, man. You guys are wild. You guys all like women's roller derby. That was the best show, man. Women's roller derby. The hot blonde chicks with the big boobs elbowing each other, trying to pass each other. And the roller rink thing. What was that called, man? Was it roller derby? That was so 90s. Roller games, was it called? Man, they used to smoke each other. Roller games. I think that's what it was called. The chicks in the spandex there's some heifers too, some big heifers. They used to like launch each other and just like clothesline bitches. That's so good. I forgot about that show. My wife was into that. That's sick, man. Bye, Bitcoin guy. NASDAQ coming for the lows right now. A little bounce. Solana looks like it's ready to fall off the planet. So does Bitcoin. Down we go. Sweep of the lows. Sweep of the lows, guys. Oh, my God. We swept the lows. NASDAQ's trying to bounce. SPY's bouncing. Nice bounce. Trying to push. Beautiful sweep. Can it follow through? Nice sweep in here. Trying to follow through. No trade here. Still waiting, guys. It still says lower. No trade still. I would think Solana's gonna roll over here. Bitcoin looks like it needs to roll over as well. Head and shoulder, yeah. NASDAQ weak. Solana. I mean, no trade. We're still chilling here, guys. It looks like it's rolling over, though. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you are short. Drop it, Biddy. Drop it like it's hot. Missed the short. So did I. 4 is broke. Put a 4 in the chat if you're broke. Okay. You guys are rich on life, man. Solana coming to sweep the lows. So is Bitcoin. Here comes Solana. Nice short. If anyone took it, good job. GG's. Like I said, I'm probably not going to trade too much today, guys. I just don't want to risk it for the biscuit. Still got to take this low. Solana's closer than Bitcoin. No bounce for the Nas here. You got to wait for bottoming structure here on the NASDAQ as well. SPY coming down, Bitcoin coming down, Solana coming down. Good short, everybody. Pardon me. I feel like when I'm tired, though, I can I may not be taking the trades, but I think I still see it pretty well. I think there's a discipline in not taking trades right now. If it looks really juicy, I'll take it, but I mean, that retest back in here was your short, but NASDAQ is the tell. NASDAQ's the perfect tell this morning, guys. Look at that. You don't need to complicate the TA. Failing to push up. Sweep up top. Dump we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful dump. Good trade, everybody. I love seeing you guys win. At the end of the day, it's nice to see you guys win, and it's nice to try and help guide you guys through this crazy price action lately. So I'm just grateful for you guys being here and hanging out. Into our buy level, trying to bounce here, retest the previous lows, continuation down, we'll see. NASDAQ trying to bounce a little bit. Retest of those lows. Continuation down. We'll see. NASDAQ getting a bit of a bounce. Solana, nothing yet. Bitcoin pushing back here. Bitcoin not fully sweeping the low here, so job's not done yet in my opinion, but we'll see if we push back. Looking good for a pushback here. Coming back and revisiting these lows right here. Perfect little wick test. I would assume this might be our orb bottom right now. We'll see. We shall see. Maybe not. Maybe it's coming lower, guys. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Orb was fantastic yesterday. It was the best orb in the world. Big dump here for NASDAQ, guys. Not looking too hot. Continuation down for Solana. Continuation down for Bitcoin. No trade here. Nice dump, guys. Very nice. Two. Good job, everybody. Lots of twos in the chat. GG's on your shorts, everybody. Trying to hold the orb here. Orb isn't in yet, so. The Simpsons. The TA was pretty easy this morning, guys. Here comes the tap of the low here. Tap of the low here for Biddy. Sweep of Solana. Got some lows down here now. Order block, sweep. Equal lows here on Bitcoin. Bitcoin teasing at the lows here. It's kind of a warning sign in case price pops back up, right? You could get a vicious pop back up into here kind of deal. So just be aware of that if you're not paying yourself on the way down, that you could get an aggressive slap back up into here. Just be aware. First order block, golden pocket down here for Solana. Liquidity for Bitcoin, and then golden pocket down here. Big order blocks on the way down here for Solana. Yeah, suggest it could snap back quite quickly here. Big shorts coming in for Bitcoin right now on Market Monkey. Orb is in now. NASDAQ falling off a cliff. No sign of strength here. Just bleeding out on Solana. Same deal. CVD down. Some buyers stepping up. We got some buyers stepping up on Solana at the lows right now. Stop loss to entry. Just a quickie here, guys. There we go. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Quick slap. Buyers stepping up. $300 fully out on Solana. I saw buyers stepping up, guys, big time on CVD and Market Monkey. Quick $300 here to start the day here. I guess I should have held it, right? Everybody's going to say, why didn't you hold it? Why didn't you hold it? Because I'm tired, guys. I just take my money and run. That's a happy day for me. What did I see? Okay, so here's what I saw. I saw 53K buyers, bubbles, volume, holding the low here, and then an aggressive CVD, and the net shorts getting rejected here as well. That's what I saw. It's a new thing I'm testing right now. So CVD dumps here, then you get a buy up, you get net shorts failing here, and then you get volume. Ta-da. I'll explain it some other time. We're in a buy level. We've taken the liquidity out of the low. It's a retracement trade. Literally, the intention of the trade should be like this. To retest the previous lows. That's it. That's it. You're not looking for a home run here. If anything, you should be looking for shorts up at these lows here to come down to here. This is the scalp. This is the actual trade. GG's in the chat. Hey man, $300 with like 3 hours sleep. I think we're doing all right. He is a wizard, Harry. That is it, man. That is it. GG's, everybody. I'm sure it was 40 cents. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Tom Lee, my analysis says price time came to equilibrium. We'll go to 250K from here. This guy, I mean, he's got great hair. He's got horrible analysis, though. One day he'll be right. One day he'll be right. Maybe 2027. Wanker. Look at Bitcoin here. Bitcoin's popping back up. NASDAQ recovering, guys. We could get a pushback here. A little pushback. Nah, I'm kidding, guys. Don't long the farm, guys. This looks like shit. Please don't long here. Please don't long here. Your retest was your short right here. Retest to previous lows. Short. TP1 hit. Target down here and here. Okay? Don't listen to me. You do whatever you want. I'm just some hobbit igloo guy in Canada hanging out with polar bears. Ledger up to polar bears. But come to my house and find out. FAFO, right? Come and find out. Yeah. And you see here, we have shorts stepping up again. Heavy shorts stepping up again, right? CVD not going anywhere. Heavy shorts stepping up. So you can see here, net shorts, right? You can see heavy shorts stepping in. This is where I longed, right in here, because shorts were not working hard. They're stepping up now, right? And you can see price action reflects that. Just saying. NASDAQ continues to roll over. SPY, I would expect flat and down. Choppy. When news? Those buys at the bottom could have been shorts taking profit. Absolutely, yeah. So it's in confluence with CVD and net shorts. That's why the volume is in confluence with the CVD increasing and the net shorts decreasing. So there's a divergence, right? So you got massive volume, CVD's increasing, net shorts is decreasing, right? Which gives me a pushback bias, right? I'm looking for this move here. That's it. That's the intention of the trade. And to be paid right away, right? Enter, stop loss to entry, full take profit. That's exactly how it was executed. It's not to hold the trade. It's not to leave a runner. It's for this to come here, to bounce, and to drop. That's the scalp. That's the whole intention. If it comes back, it's an attempt, break even, right? That's it. That's all it was. You still need open interest. If open interest is dropping, that is not real demand. Okay. So I could add OI, but I'm not a big open interest. I mean, I used to use open interest CVD on Coinalyze. I used to use like this setup. So I used to use this, like I think Jason Casper uses it like this, right? You have CVD and open interest and price action, right? And you would look for like this and for price to follow OI, right? It would follow OI. So you would look for this to rotate down because of the absorption, right? I used to use this a little bit. I found it just very inconsistent. But I get what you're saying. Just add it. Thank me later. I'll thank you now. Thank you, baby dog. Thanks for being here, bro. Bye, bye, Bitcoin is dying. I got that song stuck in my head today. It's pretty gay. At least it's not nay whippy tippy. Are you whipping and nay-naying, everybody? What a dump. Nice, baby. Let's go. NASDAQ showing you the goods today. Beautiful dump. Send it to 0, baby. Hey, buddy. I'm still working. I'll be out soon. I love you. Little man's at my door. That's the hardest thing, man. I just want to get up and go and give him a big good morning hug, you know? He's playing with his Hot Wheels. I can hear it. He loves Hot Wheels. You guys all better be short, man. That's all I got to say. You all better be short. Could always tell him to come here. No, I don't put my kid on the internet, man. Never. He doesn't have phones and he doesn't have he doesn't go on the internet, my son. And anybody I send a picture of him to doesn't put a picture of him on the internet either. The world's full of fucking weirdos, man. Not on camera, lean over. He's obsessed with trying to turn my computer off right now, so we're going to leave that. My super duper computer. The one thing is the power button on my case has a big neon white light, so he just wants to go and press it. He's obsessed. He's turned it off a couple times. I've been in trades and I'm like, well, Dad's gonna lose money today because of you, but that's okay. He loses money because of you anyways. Oh man, too funny. Do you have a video on how to use Market Monkey? Not yet. No, I'm still testing it. So I've been using it for how long now, guys? 2 months? CVD absorption should be used on trading volume, not open interest. Do you have a video on how to use it? No, I'm still back testing certain things. Where do we buy and sell? Well, we're coming into our golden pocket right now, so this would be an area where we would look for a potential reversal. There's no trade right now. We're just hanging out here. You guys should all be giga short. You guys should all be pre-rich or whatever, up 5 cents on your 4-cent trade. Is Market Monkey better than Exo charts? They're all tools, right? So I mean, price action's always going to be king. Not on camera, lean over. He could wear a play mask in order to come in, Spider-Man. Yeah. Market Monkey, we have a link in my description. It's free. It's just a terminal where you can set up like different charts. They have indicators. The good thing about it, it's directly from the actual exchange, right? So you're getting exchange data versus trading view data, which is, in my opinion, shit. It's like someone who uses like, I don't know, if we're going to go into footprint candles here, right? On trading view, you don't have, this isn't like really relative data. They kind of cheat their way into the footprints. It's not exactly what's going on in the charts or in the books. Whereas there's a couple of different Market Monkeys, the one I'm testing out right now. And they have CVD, TPO, right? Volume, order book profile, stuff like that. So, but it is a free version. You can use that link down below. It's a free version, and then you can add CVD, open interest, all that stuff to your charts, and then have a play, man. See, I just added open interest here. Decrease. So everything's pointing down right now. Open interest trying to push back here. I mean, we could go on like a 1 minute time frame. Maybe we get a little bit more open interest. We'll flip this up to the high here. Yeah. Oh, so we're decreasing. Open interest is increasing. So the potential for a reversal down here is what it's telling me. Potential, right? Potential. So, and we're also in a golden pocket area, right? So we're also in a reversal area. Well, not yet for Bitcoin. We still got a little bit more to go on Bitcoin. So potential down here for, for me, it's I gotta wait for price action to materialize in here before I want to long this thing. This thing is just down. Go with the flow, man. Jump on the lazy river and take this thing down, right? You're looking for pullback continuations. That's your job, right? You trade with trend. The tell was here anyways. The tell was the NASDAQ by far. This was the TA in the morning, everybody. Okay? It wasn't complicated. I'm going to buy some discounted Tesla, hopefully. $400. Dump it. Hopefully. We'll see. We're going to do some live trading in the Discord after this. Maybe we do live trading maybe we do live trading this afternoon, guys. I'll be more inclined to trade. If we go live trading right after this, I'm going to fall asleep on the charts. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out. God bless you guys. 480 people here, 200 likes. Talking smack, taking trades, kicking ass. Bounce off 77. Let's go. OI has been a bit inconsistent for me as well. Most of the short trades I have caught actually were open eye horizontal and descending. Yeah, OI trending up and yeah. Is Jolts out? I don't think they did it today, bro. I'm not sure. No, they haven't done it. Partial government shutdown. It still says loading. Loading. Whatever that means. I mean, that's like PlayStation 1. You know, when it would just sit there and load. And it wouldn't, you're trying to play Final Fantasy 7. You're trying to defeat Sephiroth. You're on the final boss, Final Fantasy 7, and you got that. And you've left your PlayStation on for the last 5 days because you couldn't save it. And then it's just loading screen. And loading screen. You guys know. Put a 1 in the chat. You guys know. You guys know. That's the one, man. Brutal. Left it on all night just to get the loading screen, and you can't get into the boss fight. Sephiroth is gonna whoop your ass, and you waited 2 hours just to go and get your ass whooped again, and then again, and then again. It was a hard boss fight, man. That was a hard boss fight, man. What a cool boss. Sephiroth's got to be one of the best bosses of all time. No? Sephiroth. Final Fantasy 7. Has anybody played the new one? I haven't played the new one. I don't want to ruin my childhood experience. Summon coach. It was actually quite a weird fight back in the day. This is it here. Right? This was weird, but what a fight. Good times. Retest the previous lows, guys. Orb retest breakdown. Trying to hold on here. 77,000, guys. 77,000. Will it hold? Anybody short the orb? Put a 2 in the chat if you shorted the orb. That would have been a nice short. Pretty aggressive pushback here. I mean, NASDAQ is still dying, guys. So NASDAQ still dying. Solana still, well, a little pushback on Solana. In a buy level here for Solana potential. No trade for me, guys. Just chilling. This is me. I'm chilling right now. I'm too tired to like be actively slamming buttons right now. Late to the game, man. That's I think that's important though, like showing up and still watching price action, still learning how things move, and you know, it's still a very important part of trading, right? Is to show up every day. Try to interpret the charts as best as you can. Halfway down the candle, that's a perfect wick test right here, guys. Perfect wick test here. Potential for a pushback here. Perfect wick test. Can it reclaim? I mean, you're instantly in profit on a wick test. That's a good candle. You got hanging man engulfing candle wick test. That's a great trade setup right there. If you don't know, there's a wick test video in the Discord. So what's happening here is you come into a key psychological level, which is your 77,000. So that justifies a trade. If the setup appears, you get a hanging man candle followed by an engulfing candle. So this is your warning sign to get long. A wick test is retesting this wick. So your entry is right on this wick here. Stop loss goes below the low. And you target back up into orb. It's like a 1-to-1 slap trade. A very good trade. And it's typically stop loss to entry pretty much right away. It's pretty sweet trade. The key is the behavior at a key level on the price action. You can't just take this anywhere. Okay, you can't just take a doji engulfing in the African desert. Okay, you can't trade 3 yellow raisins in the African desert. Okay, you must take them in areas where you have confluence. And it's a scalp. It's not you're not looking for a home run trade. Nice orb scalp. Good job, decent. In and out. That's it. What will happen now? 3 minutes. Well, NASDAQ is trying to find a bottom here. 25.5. Trade the ears, right? So if you have a Bart Simpson, you're always trying to trade the ears of the Bart Simpson. Okay, you want to see him hold. All right. I don't know if anyone's ever told you to trade the ears, but here's the ears, right? So you'll see how it behaves here. If the ears want to hold, then you can go. Guys, I'm not making it up. If you haven't heard trade the ears on Bart Simpson, you got to go and do some more back testing. There's so many Bart Simpson tricks. If you know, you know. SPY looks weak still. Still looks weak. Rolling over. Orb short is playing. Orb short is playing. Very nice. What did I just walk into? Trade the ears. Hey man, if you traded Bart Simpson ears and that's all you traded, and you went to like a dinner party, and she's hot, and the dad's like, "What do you do for a living?" What do you say? You say, "I trade the ears. I trade the ears. I'm a 6-figure Bart Simpson ear trader." Oh man. I trade the ears, sir. Nice to meet you. What do you do for a living? Trade the ears. Long, short, the ears. Yeah. And trade the vag. Or is that vag? Peach fuzz earlobe kind of guy. Uh-oh. We're getting into it, guys. Oh, we're going to start an AlexOCrypto only slabs. Solana dumping, Bitcoin dumping, NASDAQ dumping, SPY dumping, down. Caveman TA, down. Down. Trying to see a reaction in this box. So we still got, I got to see something in here if I would to justify any sort of trade. This is just bleeding out, right? We'll see. All right. Well, shorts it is. Hopefully you've all had a beautiful trading session. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Discord, we're gonna do the live trading later today, guys, because I'm cooked. I do appreciate you guys for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out. God bless every single one of you guys. Have a wonderful trading day. I will see you guys later. I will see you guys tonight, maybe at Asia. Bye for now. Bye. Oh yeah, go over to Randy Hipper. Subscribe. She needs 25,000.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up.